Today, I'm eating only Love Islanders breakfast foods. Breakfast is a big deal on the show.
I'm making a hibachi style breakfast. Respect it.
Thank you so much.
And apparently they only eat eggs, bacon, pancakes, and avocado. But breakfast is also where the Love Islanders plot, flirt, show effort, and apparently they crack through 40 eggs a day. But let's see if we can make breakfast as epic as they do at the villa. Starting with Amaya Papaya. She's got that sweet, unforgettable energy, but is also known as the resident sensitive gangster.
I love to call myself a sensitive gangster, so here I am crying again.
For course one, a papaya yogurt granola boat. So I just de-seeded this Hawaiian papaya, which is so sweet, delicious, and yummy. And now I'm gonna fill the cavity with some Greek yogurt. Now let's drizzle some honey. Okay, now I'm gonna sprinkle some berries on top. We have raspberries, blueberries, and then for a little bit of crunch, I'm gonna add some granola. Course one is done, but since their breakfasts are so epic and they use so many eggs in a day, I think I need to pair it with some eggs, and also I'm gonna make her a little spicy avocado toast.
Boom. It just blossomed into something beautiful.
For her avocado toast, I'm gonna use this garlic parmesan sourdough bread. Let's toast it up. Let's crack some eggs. Let's grab our avocado. Perfect. Now let's make little tiny slits. Push it forward. I'm gonna add a little bit of tahini on here, and then some crushed red pepper, and then juice and zest of a lime. Flavor. Beautiful. This gave it a little bit more of that tropical islandy vibes, but now I'm gonna finish it off with some salt and a drizzle of olive oil. Now let's cook up her eggs. I'm gonna grease the pan with some butter. So for Amaya's egg, I'm gonna attempt this tornado looking egg that I saw online. It's like an egg rose.
If you're an egg freak, you gotta try my egg rose. Pull the eggs around the pan.
I think that would be really pretty for her. So let's see if I can do it. I have to start by curdling it a little bit first. Close enough. Let's let the center cook up a little bit more. That TikTok made it look so easy, but she also probably makes thousands a day. Garnish it with some baby arugula and Amaya papaya. Here is your islander breakfast. Now let's see if this breakfast is actually any good. Even though this was like an islander breakfast, it's very California. Something I would be able to find in LA. You can't go wrong with an avocado egg toast. Now I gotta try this papaya boat. Cheers. That papaya is so sweet. The yogurt, it's so creamy, and then you get the crunch and texture from the granola. Definitely my kind of breakfast. I'm gonna start off with a bang. Her breakfast gets 10 out of 10. Now we're moving on to Nicolandria. They went from being a match in the villa to being everyone's favorite obsession. Fans couldn't get enough. There were theories, TikTok edits, everybody was shipping. There were even haters that said, this is all fake. But this ship never sailed. It blossomed into brand power. You like that?
Let's shop for a Landry's lip combo because girl, that face card is tea, okay?
They even got their own NYX lip combo collaboration, which was a nod to that undeniable chemistry.
Success!
Okay, so this lip combo includes 3 pieces. We have the espresso lip pencil. We have the 2 butter glosses in lava cake and spiked toffee. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? They sound like a delicious breakfast. I'm gonna be making a whole breakfast lineup inspired by their lip combo, starting with spiked toffee bacon. Bacon is a huge deal at the island, so I'm gonna stick to their theme. I'm gonna brush on some like maple toffee-ish flavors on it. I'm gonna put it in a single layer. Okay, I'm gonna add my bacon into the oven and let it crisp up a little bit while we make our toffee. Okay, let this melt down, and then for the spiked portion of the toffee, I'm not on island time. It's barely lunchtime here, so I'm gonna use this bourbon infused maple syrup, or what's left of it, which should be just about enough. I'll add in some brown sugar, our bourbon maple syrup, a tiny bit of cayenne just to give it a little kick. Okay, now I'm just gonna let it reduce a little bit, and then we're gonna brush it on top of our bacon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm gonna make some pancakes. Except for a lava cake pancake, I'm gonna make it stuffed. Let's let this sit for a minute. Check on our bacon. Oh, it's looking so good. It's starting to curl up, which means it's a Perfect time for me to dip it into my toffee sauce. Really get that paste on there. Back into the oven it goes. Now let's make our pancakes stuffed with Nutella. I like cooking my pancakes on a cast iron. I feel like it gives a nice crust browning on the pancakes. I don't know, that's my favorite part. Butter our pan, adding my pancake batter. I'm gonna let it cook for a quick minute before scooping in the center Nutella portion. Since it's a lava surprise, I need to flatten it up and then cover it. Oh no, I smell burning bacon. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks good. Oh, that was a close one. But it wouldn't be a Love Island breakfast if there wasn't a little bit of chaos.
I respect it.
I'm gonna let it cool and then it'll be nice and crispy. Wow! See, this part is my favorite. People like it smooth, The laciness is what makes it perfectly pancakey, home style, just really good. We have our pancake stack, our spiked toffee bacon. I feel like this is missing something. Oh right, eggs, of course. I'm gonna do it sunny side up like a Grand Slam breakfast. Some eggs for the perfect duo. And Nicolandria, here is your Love Islander breakfast. Surprisingly, this breakfast took under an hour to make. Nicolandria's Nick's Lip Combo sold out in about an hour.
Coincidence? I think not!
More bourbon maple syrup. I gotta see if this lava flows. Oh, yeah. That's so good. But how's the bacon? It's bacon candy. Wash it down with some espresso. Olandria, you're a star. 10 out of 10. And now we have Brian. Brian's whole vibe was calm and safe. He's a financial accountant, a real estate agent on the side, and then he bartends at night. He's also the guy that said, if you're with me, you're taken care of. So Brian joined Love Island as the Casa Amor bombshell, and he ended up winning the season with Amaya, but fans were not convinced since there were cheating rumors swirling all around up until the reunion when he denied it and said it was a lapse in judgment. A day later, Amaya then posted on her Instagram that they are no longer together because their visions didn't align and they no longer follow each other. So we will be making a breakfast fit for a boring, alleged cheater. I'll give him some eggs. I know he likes to count macros. We're gonna boil these for a few minutes. I'll give him some toast. Let's dunk it in the ice bath. I was hoping there was like a green ring around it. This actually looks good. So for Brian's breakfast, he'll be having some dry toast, some avocados, some hard-boiled eggs, and some cold black coffee. Just plain, nothing sweet here. We've made it to dinner time for me, but it's still breakfast on Love Island time. And finally, we have Huda, the gym girly fitness influencer who shook up the villa with more twists and turns than anyone else. She's all about power, so I'm ending the day with a power meal. We're gonna make a protein pack, egg, cottage cheese, bacon, veggie, egg bake? Okay, I'm gonna try to pack as much protein in here so that it's nice and hearty. So we're gonna add 6 eggs to this bowl. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some cottage cheese. It's creamy, packed with gains, and just like Huda, it's not afraid to cause a little stir. I almost finished a whole carton for the day, but not quite. Let's add in some chopped onions. Everything goes in one bowl. Some chopped bacon. Let's add some salt, pepper, a little bit of seasoning, some shredded cheese, and I always keep a little bit of frozen veggies on hand to add to things like this. And then I'm gonna pour it into this baking pan and bake it up. Is she gonna eat this all in one sitting? Probably not, but she seemed more like a meal prep girly to me, so this will last a couple days. That looks so good. But in the meantime, I thought it would be fun to add a little power smoothie to her breakfast. I thought it would be fun to give it a tropical spin. So we're gonna add some frozen strawberries, mangoes, and bananas. We're gonna give it a little bit of an orange peach mango juice, splash of it, some cashew milk to make it creamy. And because she's all about protein, some whole milk Greek yogurt. I'm also gonna give her a boost of hemp protein powder and how about a little bit of dragon fruit powder. I need to have my kids try this too. Cece!
Yes.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
Mommy?
Mamacita.
Mommy Sita?
Mom of what? A dog?
I have a daughter.
Like a daughter, like a real baby?
Yeah, like a human child.
A gorilla?
And our egg bake's done. This is basically my version of the Starbucks sous vide eggs, supersized. It's gonna be so yummy. I'm gonna let it cool down for just a quick second. Taste the smoothie. Need to add some ketchup, a tiny little bit of Cholula. That was a lot. Let's take it outside. The season may be over, but one thing's for sure. This egg bake is fire. My favorite breakfast of all today would have to be, of course, the winner, Amaya papayas. That papaya was so good. It's just a classic breakfast. Anyways, if you guys like this video, go watch me eat only Korean food for 24 hours and comment below and tell me which other show you want me to eat for 24 hours next.